Hey guys, what's going on? It's Frostyy here and welcome back to another YouTube video. And in today's video I will be talking about and actually explaining and I was very fortunate for this to happen, but I'll be explaining a lot of points on why the Ripper, I really do like this weapon, like why the Ripper's just really good in this game and how it dominates all other SMGs. I've tried out most SMGs on this game. I'm not gonna choose, I haven't tried out like the UMP, but I have tried that out actually on private match, and I gotta say this is the most dominant SMG slash AR. It's technically both, but I class this as an SMG because you use the SMG more, mode more on this weapon, in my opinion, as you'll be seeing in the gameplay. I have some gameplay with this weapon because I was actually fortunate enough to get it out of the supply drop. I'll go into more detail on that in a later video, but yeah, I really do like this weapon for multiple reasons actually, but one of the reasons I'm gonna go into right now is you have two different you basically have two different guns with this weapon. That might sound like quite stupid if you haven't played Ghosts before, but basically you could hold down Y on this game, and I think in Ghost it was you held down like the D-pad or something like that. I'm not really sure, but because I didn't actually get that DLC where it came with for Ghosts, but I did pick it up from the ground few times in Ghosts. You hold down like the D-pad, I think it was in Ghosts, and it changed to an AR from an SMG, which was just like that's the first time that's ever happened in I think. And everyone was like, "Whoa, this is awesome!" Like basically, it's going to be the most overpowered gun in the game. Blah blah blah. It didn't turn out. It didn't turn out to be that OP, but it was a really good weapon. So basically, yeah, you have two different modes with this weapon. Basically, you can pick people off from long range with a slow fire rate with the assault rifle mode with this weapon. But with the SMG, you basically, if you've played Black Ops 3 before, you basically know what this is. It's basically the Vesper or the VMP. The fast fire rate dominates just any other gun in the game. It's basically a Vesper pre-patch. Actually, I don't want to go that far. It's basically a Vesper, how it just normally was. It's just basically that, because like the fast fire rate, even if you put grip on this it kicks a lot. So you have to kind of secure the weapon, and like actually like you'll have to have good aim for this for the SMG mode to actually work. So like I wouldn't say it's like too dominant for an SMG mode, but because you actually have an assault rifle mode too, that actually makes it more dominant. So I would basically say the SMG mode's the best one though out of the two, because you basically in all of this game you're coming up against short range gunfights, and you obviously want the SMG mode for that because it'll just kill them quicker up close. But I have come into a few situations in the game where you do come across a longer range gunfights, and so the assault rifle mode does come in handy like a lot there, because it's so slow fire rate, which really does help, because it's like you're just tapping the trigger, but you're not. You're holding it down, and there's hardly no recoil. There's a bit of sway when you're aiming down sights, but it doesn't go up or down, it just like sways a bit, so you have to keep it on control. But that's about like the assault rifle part. But I really do think it's dominant, but I don't think you come across that many gunfights at a longer range distance, so that's why I wouldn't give it like a high enough score. But I do think the SMG mode is a lot better. Alright, so the next factor in for this gun is just like it's an SMG. Basically you can use an assault rifle, but you basically have the same like weight. You're like running around as you're using a SMG. It feels like an SMG that you can run quite fast with it, not like an assault rifle, not like a bulky assault rifle where you run really slow with it. You run actually quite quick with it, so you're basically getting around the map a lot quicker than you would with an assault rifle, but like it really does help if you're gonna flank them. I normally play, like my playstyle is probably to flank, to get them kills behind the back. I haven't unlocked suppressor with this weapon yet, but I can imagine if you can unlock suppressor, probably can. I can imagine this is pretty good for flanking, as you want to stay off the radar and pick people off from close range and from a distance. You can do that with this weapon. I was very fortunate to get this in a supply drop. It was my, I think, first ever rare supply drop in this game. I'm only like level 20 in this game so far, and I got it in my first ever rare supply drop. I was saving up my keys just to open up a rare, and guess what? I got this. I was very fortunate for getting it because I thought I wasn't gonna get a rare an epic weapon like for like a few months, and I heard about the Ripper and for the beta, and I thought like it was gonna be like one of them guns which is so hard to get, like the Obsidian Steed. But it actually turns out I got it, so I'm pretty stoked about that. But it actually is not rare, as much as rare as the Obsidian Steed was in Advanced Warfare. That was a rare gun to get. This gun's just like any other epic weapon, I'm pretty sure. That's what my friends have been telling me. But I'm glad I got this in a supply drop because I'm quite fortunate getting that. I haven't seen anyone use that online, so I don't know if it's rare. Could you please leave it down in the comments saying if it's rare or not, because I kind of don't know. This game I haven't been playing as much as MWR, so I don't really know a lot about this game. You know, I'm just trying to play it a bit more because it's probably going to be the main Call of Duty of this year, so I kind of want to get into it a bit more. It's coming to the end of the video, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I really do like this weapon. I just wanted to go over, if you guys didn't know about the Ripper before, I kind of wanted just to say, just to point out his key features and his downfalls. The downfalls are basically, there's a lot of recoil. Even if you put grip on this, there's still a bunch of recoil on this, especially on the SMG mode, which is quite unfortunate because this gun like has a lot of potential if they I wouldn't say nerf or buff it. It's a really good weapon and definitely deserves the credit. If you guys get this in a supply drop, please post a picture on Twitter and like tag it to me. But yeah, that's been the end of the video. If you guys did like it, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. But that's been it. Peace.